A local athlete was born without one of his limbs, but that's not letting him stop him from shining in multiple sports.
Absolutely incredible. Sports anchor Megan Plain shares with us this week's Esprit Decor Student Athlete of the Week.
I can't, pretend to know what it's like to do things missing a limb, but the world's not going to expect him to cut any corners or make any concessions for him.
We've always told him, the world's not going to give you any breaks, so we didn't want anybody to give him any breaks. We wanted him to be treated the same as anybody else and earn a spot.
And Jacob Chapman has done just that. Despite being born without a left arm, Jacob was not going to let that stop him from excelling in sports, earning a spot on not only one, but 3 of Isle of Wight Academy's varsity teams.
I've grown up with most of these kids their whole lives since we were in preschool, and they just look at me as one of them. I'm no different. I'm just here to play and win. Just listen to our dugout today when he got up to bat. They're not like, oh, come on, I hope you can do it. They expect him to do it. And I think he expects it out of himself. I just always try my best no matter what. I'm always going to give 110% so we can win and help the team in any way possible.
As a kid, Jacob never had any doubts about his ability to compete. Baseball was the one sport that gave him pause, though, due to the unique learning curve that came with catching and throwing with one arm.
For a minute, he was like, there's a lot of things in baseball that are not like in soccer or basketball or whatever, but the more ball games we played, the more he got comfortable with it and the more he could do different things with it and understand how to make the transfer from putting it under his arm, getting the ball out and making the throws. Once I got a hang of it, I just ran with it and got better at it and better at it.
He is going to do something over and over until he figures it out in his own way, and that's what he did. Of course, when he was little, he's got a lot of perseverance and determination too.
Jacob's parents taught him that the world is not going to give him any breaks, but he doesn't need any.
I don't want to brag, but I'm kind of hardworking. I always want to do my best no matter what.
In Isle of Wight, Megan Plain with our Esprit Decor Student Athlete of the Week.
I'm just here to play and win.
I love that.
He is a winner in our books. In football, Chapman was named second team All-State, and in basketball, he was the Chargers' top defender.
I mean, talk about an overachiever there, right? Now, if you have a nomination for our Esprit Decor Student Athlete of the Week, you can email mark.davis@wtkr.com.